Welcome to the District Court Show. This is a production of the 10th Judicial District. I'm Judge Stephen Halsey from Wright County, and the topic of this program is an update of the changes the 2008 legislature made to teen driving laws in Minnesota. We discussed this on a program last spring in which we had several guests who talked about concerns they had regarding teen driving and reckless driving among teens, and the unfortunate great number of deaths and serious injuries to teens from driving in Minnesota. Statistics show that about one teen dies in a traffic accident every week in Minnesota. My first guests are Ashley Curley and Natalie Hayford, who are co-presidents of the Anoka High School chapter of Students Against Destructive Decisions, which is also known as SADD. So welcome, Ashley and Natalie. First of all, Anoka SADD has received some fantastic recognition on a national level for their efforts towards teen driving safety. And so, Natalie, why don't you tell our viewers about that?
Anoka SADD chapter was selected as one of National SADD's Project of the Year, and I was chosen Teen Activist of the Year by the All-State Foundation for our efforts to educate teens about reckless driving. And Anoka SADD is now one of the 10 finalists for the Rural Youth Traffic Safety Campaign sponsored by NOISE, National Organizations for Youth Safety. Well,
great. Well, congratulations to you and to Anoka SADD. And Ashley, would you please tell us about the changes to the 2008 legislature made to the teen driver's license laws?
Well, we made a campaign that's Get the 411 on teen drivers, Stay Connected, Save Teen Lives. And it's basically, we made taglines to go with the new laws that were passed that impact teens and adults. And we're going to be using those laws in public service announcements on TV, radio, newspapers, and other media. And we also contacted different cities and schools, and they're going to place them on their electronic bulletins. And we're hoping that the taglines will help parents and teens remember the laws. And the laws and taglines are, well, first of all, we have Do Just Drive, which is for texting. You are not allowed to read or send text messages while behind the wheel, or you can be fined with a petty misdemeanor and a fine up to $300. And then we have Get the 411 on the 116. One teen driver, one passenger for the first 6 months, unless a parent or guardian is in the car. Also, we have 12 to 5 Unsafe to Drive, which is you are not allowed to be driving between midnight and 5 a.m. unless a parent or guardian is in the car or with somebody 25 years or older, or you're going to or from a school-related activity or work. And after 6 months, a teen can drive at night, but the passengers are limited to 3 under age 20 unless you have a parent or guardian along.
Okay, well, thank you for bringing us up to date on the changes in the laws. I know from my experience in the courtroom this early fall that a lot of teens have no idea about the changes in the law, so thank you very much. Natalie, why don't you tell us a little bit about the seatbelt laws, because we know that a lot of teens don't wear their seatbelts, and when they're in accidents they are more seriously injured. Why don't you update us on that?
That every occupant must wear a seatbelt is a 1999 law. We recently filmed a rap and posted it on YouTube called Chillin' with Your Seatbelt. We are also developing a website called teendriver411.com to educate teens about the laws. We know that we can empower teens to make good choices in their lives and reduce crashes.
Well, great. Well, we know that surveys show that teens, 75% of teens that are surveyed say that they will listen to their parents because they're the persons that they most rely on for information about driving safety. So thank you both for those updates. We're going to cut now to a public service announcement.
It all started with this. Then came QWERTY.
This is when you realize you must take back control.
Yes, this is how it will change everything.
What's the new play, Coach?
It's the 411 on the 116.
What?
It's the new teen driving law. Provisional licensed drivers, for the first 6 months, they're allowed to have one passenger and one passenger only.
So you need a parent or a guardian with you in the car.
Run it.
At the 4.
1-1.
On the 1-1.
6.
License registration, please. So you've only been driving for 5 months?
Yeah, that's right.
You know you're only allowed 1 passenger until you have 6 months of experience, unless your parents are with you.
Oh my gosh.